I drive a Ford pickup because my daddy told me they're built tough. Right, Daddy?
Right, and I bought a Ford pickup because my daddy told me they were built tough. Right, Daddy?
Yep, and I drive a Ford pickup because my daddy told me they were built tough. Right, Daddy?
That's right, yeah. My daddy came to Texas in a covered wagon. I had to learn about Fords on my own. I'm a smart old bird, ain't I?
Of all Ford trucks registered over the last 12 years, 93 out of 100 are still on the job.
What am I going to do with you? Why, Marvin, why? You're a normal boy. You should have normal desires. Why couldn't you get a big car like your brother, the doctor? Or even a funny little car like your sister, the soldier? No, you had to get a bananacuda.
Barracuda, Mama. Barracuda.
Carabuda. So who can tell the way it looks? Like a spaceship and so sporty with those, well, what do you call them? Those torsion barbers for the suspension?
Torsion bars, Mama, for stability.
Yeah, you should be so stable. And all these opticals. What's this? A stick slip shifter?
That's a slapstick
An overhead constable?
console.
And buckling seats?
Bucket seats, Mama.
And look at those instruments. What are you, an airplane pilot or something? A normal car isn't good enough. You had to be fancy schmancy.
Mama, believe me, it makes it.
So when are you going to get a haircut? Look at you, believe
When normal isn't good enough, Plymouth makes it.
These fully race-prepped Chevy Camaros will be driven by 12 of the best drivers in the world in the International Race of Champions. Introducing the 1979 version of the ultimate Camaro. The Camaro Z28, from people who know what performance is all about. Chevrolet.
This year, 9 million of you Americans will buy a car, probably from one of the 3 big car companies, without even considering American Motors. Now, that's a shame. Last April, we came out with a Gremlin, an American car that met the economy imports head-on. Nobody had ever done that before. We went all out designing the Javelin, even at the risk of scaring some people off, and nobody's ever done that before. This fall, the Sportabout, a stylish, compact car designed for the way a woman uses a car. Nobody else is doing that. On every Ambassador model, we're making air conditioning and automatic transmission standard, and nobody else does that. Why is American Motors doing all this? If you had to compete with the 3 biggest car companies in America, what would you do?
Who in America would build a new car like this? A new car with the response of a grand touring car, the roadability of a sports car, the characteristics you've admired in the finest road cars. Who in America would build a car with a front end that can do this? The wide-track people who build Grand Prix, Firebird, and GTO. This is the first Grand Am, 2-door, 4-door, both with bucket seats. From Pontiac, of course.
The Folster family introduces Chevy's new little car, Vega. Actually, Vega is a family in itself.
Hey, Dad, can I take it with Junior next? Yeah,
This is the standard sedan. It comes with bucket seats, front disc brakes, and a highly responsive 140 cubic inch overhead cam engine. The hatchback coupe. A very sporty little car, but also very practical. The whole back end opens up, and the back seat folds down. You'll love it.
See you, honey.
This is the Vega Camback. It's a wagon and then some. Our 4th and final little car is actually a little truck. Vega, the little car that does everything well. Go see it. Them. At your Chevrolet dealers.
In 1976 hill climb tests, a Ford Pinto Pony beat a Toyota Corolla and a Datsun B210.
That same kind of excellent performance is built into the 77 Ford Pinto.
With his new optional glass hatchback, exciting new front-end styling, and his new flip-up removable roof option.
America's best-selling small car last year is an even better idea for 77.
When America needs a better idea, Ford puts it on wheels.
Life is filled with little bumps. But General Motors cars for 1974 face up to them beautifully. This Chevelle Laguna Type S3 from Chevrolet has a resilient front end that resists minor dents and dings. The GM energy-absorbing bumper on this 1974 Buick can take little bumps like this. And Pontiac's Gram Am has a squeezable nose you just won't believe. This new Oldsmobile has a hinged grille that swings back when the bumper gets bumped. And this 1974 Cadillac's bumper and grille move back and forth together upon minor impact. As you can see, General Motors builds bumper systems to look good and at the same time help protect your investment. And that goes for the rear as well as the front. We want you to drive what you like and like what you drive.
We've been going together for 3 years now. Charlotte, will you be my... My... Oh, my.
It's a gorgeous car. What is it?
It's the new Dodge Charger. A Dodge Charger 500.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the optional Hertz shifter.
Elliot?
Yeah.
Hey, where are the headlights?
They're hidden where the bumper loops around the grill.
Hey, these are new high backs, see?
Yeah. See how nice they fit?
My name's Sheila. What's yours?
Elliot?
That's a cute name. Bet it really rides smooth. Huh, El?
Why don't we find out?
Elliot!
1970 Charger 500. If you can cope with a whole new image, you could be Dodge material.
The 1970 Chevrolet Nova is extremely comfortable and has over 2,917 cubic inches of padding. O.J. Simpson is not extremely comfortable and has only 27 cubic inches of padding. Nova has 307 cubic inches of standard V8 engine. O.J. Simpson does not have 307 cubic inches of standard V8 engine. Nova, though small and maneuverable, holds 5 fully grown adults at the same time. O.J. does not hold 5 fully grown adults at the same time. Nova is available in a coupe, a sedan, and an SS version. O.J. Simpson is not available in a coupe, sedan, and an SS version. In conclusion, we think it's fair to say that the 1970 Chevrolet Nova is a lot better automobile than O.J. Simpson. Besides, the Nova costs a lot less to run.
Here we are at the Demolition Derby, folks, where the old model cars will knock each other around. Hey, Sacco, how come you're using your new Ford Pinto?
Observe. Pinto's the only American car with rack and pinion steering, like Jaguar and Ferrari, for really precise turning. Pinto's the only American car that comes with a standard 4-speed transmission for snappier action. And Pinto's got rugged, oversized brakes. Pinto turns in a smaller circle than the leading import.
Anything else?
Yeah. Easy repairs. Inexpensive parts. Well, you can change bumpers or fenders quicker than those other cars can. Pinto's hard to hit, easy to fix.
The winner, Pinto. It's hard to hit, easy to fix. A little better idea from Ford.
If you want this much room, as well as a smooth and stable ride, and really believe you'll only get it in a bigger car, you're in for a pleasant surprise. Because now you can get that room and ride in the first wide small car, the AMC Pacer. That may explain why more than half the people buying the Pacer are trading in bigger cars for it. They've discovered they didn't need most of their big car anyway.
American Motors warmly announces something cool. Free factory air conditioning when you buy a new 1976 AMC Pacer of your choice. That's $425 off the list price, which is a pretty cool savings in itself. But it's for a limited time only. The AMC Pacer with free factory air conditioning. See your AMC dealer right now. It's the coolest place in town for a cool deal.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.